Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Nice to guys.
I know, I am embarrassingly behind in joining TikTok. People have been on me for years, encouraging me to do so, and even saying it's a necessity. You have to be on TikTok. I always was hesitant and resisted because, frankly, it was intimidating and it was a little overwhelming. But yesterday, finally, I took a class to learn how to use TikTok. And when I say I took a class, I really just met with my girlfriend's daughter's friend who is a college student majoring in marketing. That's all I need to hear. That's credentials enough for me. That makes her an expert on TikTok. So Montgomery, thank you. Montgomery gave us a TikTok tutorial yesterday. And yes, she showed us how to navigate and use the features of the app, but more so than that, she said the first thing you have to do, the first post you make should be an introductory post. You have to introduce yourself. She said, of course, there are people out there who are longtime fans who have followed you, who know you, but then there are other people who know who you are, but maybe didn't follow you as closely. Then you have other people who think they know who you are based on a narrative and headlines that they've read over the past year. And then there are other people who don't know you and don't give a damn. So following Montgomery's instructions, this is that introductory video. So if you will allow me to introduce myself, my name is TJ Holmes, and I am a dad, a runner, a damn good cook, a Razorback. I am a podcaster, a partner, and a longtime broadcast journalist. And it's the 25 plus year career in broadcast journalism that was upended about a year ago when some aspects of my personal life, including who I'm dating, became tabloid fodder. And I left social media altogether for the year. And it was a year of hell, and I guess going through it, I would have called it the worst year of my life. But now as I sit here before you, I can, with some perspective, it was the best year of my life and one of the best blessings of my life, because I'm here, my first TikTok post, and I am the happiest and healthiest and best version of myself I have ever been. And a lot of that has to do with living authentically, and a lot of that has to do with who I am with, and yes, to my dearest Amy Robach, who I am now going through life with and navigating a life with now. She is such a big part of it and a part of my day-to-day life. And the other part, a big part of my day-to-day revolves around my baby Sabine. She's 11 years old now, but she will forever be my baby Sabine. She is more excited than anybody that I'm on TikTok. She is losing her mind at 11 years old. So she's very, very excited about it. A lot of people are familiar with her from the videos over the years of me doing her hair and whatnot. So if anybody needs Dutch braids or a half mohawk, those are my two specialties. I'm your guy. Also said I am a runner. I am currently training for my 6th half marathon, the New York City half that's coming up in March. But I also have 2 New York City full marathons under my belt as well. I am from West Memphis originally, but I consider Atlanta my adult hometown. I moved there to be with CNN almost 20 years ago and always maintain a home in Atlanta. Love that town. But I grew up in the South around cooks and Southern cooking. I grew up in the kitchen, and I said I'm a damn good cook, but I don't cook any of that stuff. I don't cook the traditional Southern flair because I actually don't eat meat. And I am a pretty good eater and healthy eater, but I make a lot of fish, a lot of salads, a lot of plant-based stuff. So there will be a lot of cooking you see here on TikTok from me. If you ever see anything, a dish with meat in it, I assure you, I made that for Robach or I made that for my baby Sabine. It ain't mine. I mentioned also I am a Razorback. I'm a big-time supporter of my university, University of Arkansas. Big SEC football fan. Also watched my boys last night, the basketball team. I was on the must bus, almost went off the cliff. But a buzzer beater last night got us past Texas A&M, so that was very exciting. Other than that, I am a horror movie aficionado. I live in Manhattan. I get up at 4 a.m. every day. I sleep with the television on. I have 11 tattoos. Princess Bride is one of my favorite movies all time. I just discovered Yacht Rock not long ago. Not a fan. What else? Avocado and squash. Do not let that stuff come anywhere close to my plate. I am a tea drinker, not a coffee drinker. I do have a new podcast that I'm doing with my dearest Amy Robach. I am in the middle of dry January, which is going well. I ride a motorcycle. My favorite artists are Prince, Sam Cooke, Otis Redding, Jay-Z, and Elvis Presley. I do believe in that order, and I will go to my grave knowing that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. So I'm just getting started here. I appreciate having an opportunity for those who have known me over the years to get to know me better, those who don't know much about me to get to know me, but then other folks out there who might think they know something about me to maybe get the true narrative straight from me. So I look forward to it. Please bear with me on navigating TikTok for a little while. But remember, if I screw up, it's Montgomery's fault.